night. I could not lay down. I'm not even about to lay down. I'm agitated because I couldn't come over here and cuss out, oh, agitated head, pig feet. Didn't I tell you I'm going to come over here, what, in the morning, in the evening, and at night before you lay down with that bed bug blanket? I know it's 12 o'clock at night. If y'all don't catch it, I know they going to catch the replay. Because I understand a lot of people do work. I can't speak for pig feet. You laying over there in Mr. Thornyong house, a.k.a. Mr. Wong, and you've been cuddling and bumping and grinding with Mr. Wong for over 15 years, looking like the ugly, broke-up pig feet you is. And then you know what? Guess what, pig feet? You're ugly before you lay down. You remember that, huh? You remember you got a head like a broke-up piece of pan saucer, huh? You remember your mammy, too, before you lay down. Tell your mammy, I know she used to smoke all that good dope. I wish I could have served her, but guess what? Somebody else got all that good serving, that good money, the money that she stole from, I guess, her siblings, her family members, and breaking and stealing skillets and going to the scrap yard and pouring in their hot pots and all that old weird stuff there. I can understand. I know it's many a days that y'all went without a refrigerator. My auntie Tracer say, hey, everybody. Hey, CC the Queen. Hey, Prince, everybody. We coming on in the building, y'all. Ain't no way never wasn't going to come on here, Auntie Prince. I couldn't take it, Auntie Tracer, because they ugly over there. And Prince said y'all was ugly before you laid down with your bed bug blanket. Prince say, hey, Trey, yeah, we all in the building. Y'all come on in. Everybody come on in. Pig feet got a head like a spitball. Y'all come on in. Everybody come on in. The people, y'all who don't come on in, y'all know y'all can catch the replay. I know they going to catch the replay. I can understand that. I know people be asleep. I can understand that. It's 12. Prince said you're still ugly though, pig feet, even though it's 12. Why, man? Hey, ain't it beans, man? We trying to figure out why pig feet still up and sitting on that mountain of that ain't beans, mom, and looking like a broke up pickle pig feet. And yeah, did y'all see that doo-doo? Man, that girl ugly than a motherfucker today over there on her live. You lucky I was out today. I was gonna cuss your broke up ugly ass out, doo-doo. You ugly. You was looking ugly. Who clothes you stole? My Auntie Beans mom said you did go to the Goodyear and get them clothes and you ran out too with your ugly broke up ass. You look, I wasn't on live today. I was gonna come in your chat and cuss your broke up ass up. You ugly big head motherfucker. You CC the Queen said you do got a head like a chipped off motherfucking piece of a corn nut. You ugly motherfucking doodle. You not pretty. You ugly. You ugly nasty wet red head motherfucker. You. I use your head for a goddamn motherfucking shower rag. I'm going to take a shower. Give me your nasty ass head. But Queen, CC the Queen said, no, you don't want that. You right, CC the Queen. Throw that shit in the trash. You ain't never lying, CC the Queen. I throw that motherfucking shit in the trash. That's your head. You ugly, broke up, you ugly, nasty looking motherfucker, a doo-doo. You got a head like a motherfucking what? You got a head like a motherfucking white white powder donut. Everybody and their mama know, and Queen said what? And Prince said, yeah, you right, CC the Queen. Doodoo is ugly. And what else, Prince? You right, Prince. She got a head like a white powder donut. You ugly, broke up, white powder donut head motherfucker. Your head white just like your mammy mouth on the side of her. Tell her to wipe her mouth with a ugly, broke up chip head ass. You look, I'm gonna get to my car and cuss your ugly ass out. Cause my little homeboy, I'm gonna tell him to tell you in his sleep. Tell that pig Nard I said I'm trying to sleep next door, Nard, and kind of calm down. I say, all right, the man, I know you tired. I'm sorry, the man, my little man next door. He sleep. He told me, man, before I go to sleep, tell that pig Nard for me, man, please. I say, I got you, the man. I said, I'ma tell that pig you got a head like a motherfucker, a bit off eraser. Everybody and their mama know you and your mammy smoke dope. Smoke what? You smoke dope and just pop all the perks. You pop all the perks for me. Break it down, please. Break it down. And you popping out every motherfucking perk it is over there. Stay your ugly broke up ass out of Compton. I am CC the Queen. Yeah, you stay your broke up bubblegum head ass out of Compton. Cause you the one said you scared, but you from Cali. Man, get your broke up ass on. What you scared for? I've been staying down here for 15 years, Prince, but you still ugly. You still stink. And that girl DoDo got her head like a bitter, a broke up piece of chipped up donut. A chocolate donut at that. You ugly, stanky, ugly motherfucker, you. That hair was nasty. And what you trying to promote some shit you and what, a guy from Timu or some shit? I guess you gonna glue that shit on your mammy head too. Your ugly broke up ass, you got a head just like your mammy over there, a piece of motherfucking green bean. You ugly chili. CC the Queen said, yeah, you ain't never lied, ain't it, Prince? Yeah, she do got a head, no, like a motherfucking chili bean. And you ain't never lied, you ugly squish head motherfucker, you. Squish your head up. Squish your head. You ugly broke up domino head motherfucker, you. Your mammy ugly and you took after her, huh? But you blind and ugly. And you gonna come on here with them goddamn swimming goggles on. And you know it is your chat frozen now, not no more. I see your name right now, just came up. CC the Queen. Now we going. Murder Drone say that's crazy. Yeah, guess what? Since that's crazy, right? I got me one, y'all. Go on get him, Prince, for cause my phone kind of messed up and it be freezing up. So go on get that murder drone, cause I'ma go on expose you right now, cause I ain't gonna touch no button. Get your broke up, ugly peppermint head ass on, murder drone. I don't know where you come from. Who is you? And you gone. See how Prince got your ugly, broke up ass on, and your trombone head ass gone. Ugly raccoon head motherfucker, you. That's your mammy, huh? Pig feet. I know she got a head like a racetrack, eyes like a racetrack. CC the Queen say, hey, Rhonda, yeah, we trying to figure out why pig feet over there got a head like a broke up honey bun. Sitting your ugly, broke up ass over there with them old long ass toenails. Now you told us you went to got your nails done. Did you get them goddamn feet done? Did you get them nasty motherfucking feet done? You ugly, nasty, infected feet motherfucker, you. Cause CC the Queen and Rhonda said, yeah, no, she do got infected ass feet. Wearing them medicated ass socks you got. You wearing them hot medicated motherfucking socks on your feet. You and your mammy smoked all that good dope up for years. You been hiding and running in and out of abandoned buildings. Rhonda K say, hello, CC the Queen. CC the Queen say, no, it be cracking me up with them names. You already know how we do it, CC the Queen. We gon' cut they ugly, broke up wood rat head ass up, y'all. Me, ain't it, Prince, and everybody said they ugly. Prince say, no, I am watching the chat, but I am eating dinner. Just tell me to get the trolls. If you can't get them, enjoy your dinner. I'm finna break they saltine cracker head ass up, Prince. Enjoy your dinner. If I catch them, I'ma cuss they man out and they gone. So enjoy your dinner, Prince, ain't it? I got them. Let a troll come over here looking like pigs. He got motherfucking broke up peppermint arms. I'ma cuss you out. I'm gonna cuss your man out, watch. You need a zipper, you come. Rhonda say, enjoy your dinner, Prince. Yeah, enjoy your dinner, Prince, because I'm going to cut you. I'm going to cuss you. If they come over here and they trolling, I'm going to cuss they saltine cracker head ass out. Them they mammy and try to, and, 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 and we going to try to figure out what kind of narrative they trying to use saying that they don't use drugs, y'all. Be lying and everything. That girl DoDo head was shining in the motherfucker over there, half a shotgun head shining like a goddamn motherfucking $50. She got a head like a buffalo neck over there, looking ugly like a motherfucker over there, they with all that old hot ass shit on. Man, it was 80 degrees there. This girl got all that old hot ass hand-me-down ass Goodyear ass clothes she and stole from out of Goodyear's and ran out the exit door about 2 days ago and they looking for her. You broke ugly ass stealing out of Goodyear. Ain't that some shit? and hollering about she look good. Where you look good at? You don't look good. Oh, to my glass. I think. Holy, you got me tripping. DoDo was on today. Yeah, Prince, I was running there, man. I'm gonna cuss her ugly ass out. I'm gonna catch her. I'm gonna catch her just like like I caught her mammy every day. I'm gonna catch her, CC the Queen, watch I catch her ugly. I'm going in her chat too. I'm going in your chat too, DoDo. So get ready. You get ready for Nip coming up in that motherfucker. I'm gonna cuss you and your mammy I watch. And I'm gonna see what you gonna do. I'm gonna see what you about. I'm gonna see if you about that shit. I'm gonna see if you gonna talk that shit to Neff. I'm gonna see what you gonna say. Cause guess what? I'm gonna say you stink. I'm gonna say what? Nard gonna say what? Look, Billy laughing. Nard gonna say what? You don't take no bath. Nard gonna say you ain't never took no bath. When the last time you took a bath? No, no gonna say we know you over there living with Johnny Apple boy, Johnny boy. Everybody and they mama know you over there laid up with your brother, I guess, or your friend or whoever. I don't know, but guess what? I know you, him, and everybody else got a head like a piece of bit off bubble gum. But you want to look like the pig you is and sit on top of that mountain, huh? Every time I got my binoculars looking at you, you ain't come on a date, so you gonna send that ugly spitting camera, huh? You send her out here because she got some, I guess, new clothes. Them ain't no new clothes. You stealing out of Goodyear and all this Goodyear and motherfucking Salvation Army with your hand-me-down ass clothes on. Cause Princess, my auntie Princess, she gonna enjoy dinner. Now we came to a conclusion, pig feet. Y'all stay what? Y'all stay with that hand-me-down ass shit on. We said what? We came to the conclusion what, Queen? We came to the conclusion what? She stayed at that food pantry with her broke up ass. And what? She stayed with what? That bungee cord in her motherfucking chest ready to take off. If we come through that door, she gone. She gonna pull that bungee cord, y'all. Queen gonna come. We gonna come through the door. She gone. Ugly, broke up motherfucking nail clipper head ass. You got your ugly ass on here, gonna bring your ugly ass cam on here. I'ma cuss out when I catch you tomorrow. Cause I was running errands with my wife and I couldn't just cuss out. But I seen your little ugly baby rhinoceros looking ass on this motherfucker. You swole in a motherfucker. Ooh, you swole. You better stop eating all that. You need to stop feeding yourself all that goddamn Lyra season. That same Lyra season you got your mama eating. You feeding your mama, her head big than a motherfucker like you. You and her running a race with y'all extra big head ass. Now you damn near almost agitated head like your mammy over there, huh? You damn near, look, froze up. I ain't froze up. Guess what? I think your mammy froze up. I hope, and if you ain't with the pig, I apologize, because guess what, JT? I ain't froze up. You're gone, so guess what? Your mammy froze up, because Prince said you're a troll, and your mammy got arms like pig feet, right? That's what? Number 2 pencil arms. And we came to a conclusion that Prince said, I'm getting tired of you motherfucking peppermint head motherfucker got head like peppermint. They came to the conclusion, they said, what? We do listen to Al Green. We are together. Let's stay together, baby arms. We trying to stay together. Like Al Green be saying, you ugly, broke up, you number 2 pencil arm motherfucker, you. Everybody know you got shoestring arms, right? Right. So we trying to stay together, okay? Look at this here. Let me stop at the stop sign. I think I got me one right here, acting like he tough in my chair. Prince got you. I know it. Got your ugly, broke up ass on JT. Just like your mammy be breaking that crack up. How you doing, Michelle? How you doing? We trying to figure out why Pig Feet still ugly. And I came to tell her before she lay down, Michelle, with that same bed bug blanket or that piece of a carpet that they stole, y'all, on the side of a building. She chasing after that man still. With that nasty sheep bed bug ass blanket that DoDo be peeing on and shit. Rhonda say, hey, Michelle. Okay. Rhonda say, hey, Michelle, we all in the building trying to figure out why motherfucking DoDo was sitting on her live hollering about she. I look good today. Got your ugly ass again, JT, huh? I know you got a head like a fig boy, huh, JT? Yo, mammy got you on, huh? Cause you steady ain't got my money. And Prince got you on. Hey, Victoria Jones, how you doing? Ain't it how you doing? We trying to figure out why Pig Feet over there looking ugly and she ain't came on today, y'all. She'll be on later on, 3, 4 in the morning looking like the sharp pig shit. Drive safe, no, I would take care of them trolls. I am, ain't it, Prince? I am. I'm gonna cuss their ass out while I'm driving. And my ain't it, Prince said, don't even worry about it, nephew. I'm gonna take care of them broke up peppermint on motherfucking trolls. I said, I know, Michelle. I said, I know, Michelle. All right. I say, I know my ain't the Prince gonna push their ass out and get them. Cutting their ass up with like a broke up Twitch ball. Like the arms Pig Feet got. You got motherfucking chocolate Twitch ball arms. You ugly broke up pig. And you gonna send that motherfucking camel out here with that motherfucking ant bed ass head. Looking like the ugly motherfucking bell pepper head motherfucker you is. And Prince said you did have a motherfucking half a head today. We all seen you had a half a motherfucking head today. Everybody seen it. Got your ugly ass too. I see Prince stop playing with none of you Pringle potato chip head. That ain't our story, Pig Feet, that you like some goddamn saber-tooth tiger. That's your mammy and your story. That's your mammy and your story. Cause you got the broke up Pringle potato chip head and your mammy got them what? Got that pipe in her mouth. Got that pipe in her goddamn mouth. Looking like the ugly baby wood rat you is, you ugly, broke up, you what, summer sauce and cheese head motherfucker you. I know you're ugly, cause Treese told me, make sure you remind that pig, Nard. I say, I got you, Treese. Treese said, shut your ugly, broke up ass up. You send anybody else over there, I'm sending animal control over there to your house. But you got a head like a cut up cinnamon roll. Sitting up there calling motherfucking DPS and a C or whatever, CPS down there on people's kids for nothing. You ain't a real mama, cause ain't no real mama doing the shit you do. That's don't give a damn about nothing, nobody. You ugly raccoon, you. Cause you been ugly. You can't, remember I told you had to what? Your mama had to get a C-section with your extra big head ass. Now they told me your head was a size 15 or 16. Now that's why what? Your mammy went to smoking all that good dope in the world. All she thought about was Al Green and every goddamn motherfucking R&B song it was in her head when she got hit that dope. She say, damn, Prince, I feel good. I feel good in the motherfucker. See if you can give me some more dope. She can find no more dope. What she do? She steal every goddamn thing in the house. You big and ugly motherfucker. She over there stealing now. Queen said extra big head. Yeah, her mama had to get a C-section, y'all. And we all came to a conclusion, what, Pig Feet? If you got a motherfucking 2x4 head, or your shit damn near 15, 16, your shit large. They said they had to cut your mammy up. Your mammy couldn't take it no more. What she said, I'm gonna start smoking and I ain't taking it no more. And hell yeah, my motherfucking inside tore up. You tore your mammy insides up. And messed up, and she went to smoking up, just like the broke up Reese's peanut butter cup head you got. You got a head like a piece of broke up Reese's peanut butter cup. I told you was ugly, and I've been trying to tell you, mammy smoked all the good dope in the world. Now you trying to tell us, nah. I been trying to tell Prince that my mammy smoked dope. No, you didn't. You a goddamn lie. Prince said you been lying. And we been knowing you were lying. 7-4 said you lied too. You been lying. You and your ugly broke up ass kids. Cause they been broke up like you with your ugly saltine cracker head ass. Prince and everybody else said your head is broke up and chipped up like a saltine cracker. Right. Send your ugly, extra agitated head ass over there like the ugly, sharp weasel head motherfucker you got a head like a weasel. You gonna come out here and send this motherfucking double hamburger, double quarter pounder, half a hamburger head motherfucker from McDonald's. Name DoDo. Got a head like a motherfucker, a 6-piece what? A goddamn chicken nugget. You ugly, stinking motherfucker, you. Did you take, Prince said, my auntie Prince said, did you take a bath before you came out there with them sort of, I guess, clean clothes on? Cause them clothes, they looked gray or maybe white. You a camel. I think, hey, 7-4 can't stay, just drop by to show Nard and to catch some love. And you know, I know you do. Cause I'm talking about this ugly, broke up, honey bun head motherfucker doo-doo. She look, I couldn't go in the chest, 7-4. I was gonna cuss her ugly line later head ass out, 7-4. You at work and that broke up pig on that couch, the one you said what? She stole that couch, Nard. Cause what she do, 7-4? She went to Mr. Thon Young house, aka Mr. Wong house, and sat that bitch in that house. That goddamn couch been there for over 15 years. Cause she ain't bought nothing new, 7-4. You know that's the hand-me-down family. She mad at you anyway, cause you got all your hair. All her shit at attention. Her shit at attention like a goddamn flagpole. Attention! Now scatter out your head and scatter out you with your agitated ass head. Some folks say, yeah, I am just, stepping on there and showing you love, Nard. You ain't never lied. You got an agitated head. I told you. With your ugly, agitated head ass, all your hand ran to the back of your goddamn head. Your shit standing like a goddamn flagpole it is now. What? Sit your ugly, broke up ass up on your machine and shut up. Some folks say child screenshots committed don't play, and we'll never play. I told them you gonna come up with every piece of information it is, some folks. And I thank ya in my Nard voice. They thought you was something to play with. Bitch, please. Prince say, 7-4, I will be watching your replay tonight. I was mad. Some folks say, hey, y'all, I'm sneaking so I can't speak individually. At least you speaking that pig's on a machine. Come here. At least you speaking, 7-4. That pig stuck on a machine right now with that machine. Got that goddamn what my homeboy McDonald's line ordering y'all. So that's why I sound like what? I'm talking low, y'all. Don't tell them, D. I don't know. I don't even see that motherfucker. Do y'all have a fish sandwich? Hello? Oh, man. Hold up, man. Hello? Yeah, they got it. Oh, can you see it? All right. Hey, Nolan 504, how you doing? Prince say, Nard, I hear your partner cracking up. Yeah, he cracking up. He can laugh and stuff. He just be trying to, show respect. That's my big bro. He know pig feet. He know pig feet got arms like a broke up piece of French fry. He know pig feet got a head like a piece of broke up what? M&M. Everybody, not the peanut, the plain. You ugly, broke up pig. Put them peanuts on your eyes and see if it match your goddamn rings around your eyes. You ugly, broke up, pickle head motherfucking pig, you. I'm sitting in a drive-through window. You got a head like a drive-through window, goddamn menu. You ugly pig. Oh, you say pull up the first? Okay. Okay. Yeah, ain't it Prince? She got a head like a goddamn McDonald's drive-through menu. You ugly ass goddamn motherfucking ugly agitated ass camel. Now how is you an agitated camel? Where that shit come from? What you agitated about? I guess you mad. I'm hungry, Nord. That's what I was agitated about. That's your motherfucking biz, you ugly, broke up ass, ugly, stank ass girl. You look, I'ma catch you. Why? I'm gonna catch you like I caught your mammy, and you ain't do nothing. I was cussing you out. Hey, camel. Hey, camel. You said nothing. You lucky. I'm telling you, lucky. I was with my wife today, and I was in the store, and I ain't want to act a nut, y'all. Cause I ain't want to get put out, y'all, on everything. I'ma catch you. Watch. I catch you tomorrow. You think you the shit, huh? You thought you was shit with some clean clothes on, huh? I bet you finally smell clean, huh? Shit, I bet you still stink. Prince say, nah. Nolo 504 say, nah, that motherfucker stink. Yeah, you right. She smell like waste management. The clothes were white. Now, how shit was all white you had? We been going to all white party, y'all. Now, how your clothes went from white to gray or cream? You just like your ugly, broke up ass man over there with your cut up pancake head ass. Y'all ugly. Your ugly, agitated head ass over there. You ugly. Your mammy eating your head and you over there eating your mammy head. Y'all got the motherfucking pan saucer heads in the morning. That breakfast pan saucer, y'all. DoDo and her mammy over there got a head like a breakfast pan saucer. Shut your ass up and find you something safe to read if you can read. Cause I came to a conclusion. Tree said she getting sick of your ass. Shut your ugly, broke up bowling pin head ass up. And call them people on your mammy and them over there. Cause what you call them people on their kids for what? Do you want people to call them on your nasty ass kids? Do you want me to call them on vacuum cleaner nose? Cause he over there sniffing everything up and sniffing your ass. Now what you fucking with them for? Now I'm getting sick of you. Everybody named mama sick of you. Now you been fucking with trees for 4 years. I'm tired of you, your ugly broke up pepper head motherfucker. You got a head like a cut up jalapeno pepper. And I said, mama, I'm sick of her broke up, cut up jalapeno pepper head ass fucking with my friend Treese. I'm tired of her, mama. I can't take this shit. How you doing, sir? If you can't read, leaky. 2 fish sandwiches. Yeah. If you can read, leaky, get your shit together and learn how to read and write. What else can I get you? That's it. If you know you can't read or write and you stuck on A66. And you know you stuck on what? Stuck on reading on phonics and all this shit here. We know that. Look, I got you too. Prince got your baby bumblebee head ass. I know it. I told you. Was she the one that called them people on trees? Yeah. That motherfucking broke up honey bun head motherfucking pig. That's why mammy smoked all the dope up and had pig feet breaking every goddamn body antennas off their goddamn cars back in the 50s and the 60s. You been here. I got it right. You been here. You know you a dinosaur. Queen said you been a dinosaur. You a baby T-Rex with the motherfucking baby leprechaun ass arms. Now you you got arms like Chris Cross, the rapper. But your goddamn arms are Christopher Cross, like shoestrings. With your silly string ass arm. You got arms like silly string. You ugly peppermint head motherfucker, you. And Zigzag says, shut your ass up. You is ugly. Zigzag, I ain't never seen nothing like that. Yeah, me, you, and everybody else, Zigzag, they ugly. That's that honey bun head family over there. That's the hand-me-down family. That's the cabin in the woods family, y'all. That's the Hill Have Eyes family, y'all. That's the Adams family. Everybody named mama know they what? They big. If they ain't begging, they stealing. Or trying to what? Put CPNs and everything else in other people's name. Stealing people's identity and everything. All that old crazy shit y'all got going on and stuff, you gotta chill out with that dumb shit. You gotta stop it. You gotta start thinking before you react, I guess. Cause you ain't reacting cause you got them motherfucking bacon bit ass arms. Them hoes on break the fuck up. Now Zigzag say you can't do nothing with no bacon bit ass arm. That's what we all tried to tell him, Zigzag. Crisscross make you jump. Yeah, that motherfucker jumping and them shoestrings tying the fuck up, Zigzag. So we trying to figure out what you jumping for. Cause we know you broke the fuck up. You remember you got that tube in your chest. Zigzag say pull that bungee cord, Nard. I say Queenie, you show. Queenie say pull that motherfucking cord, Nard. I pull that cord. Zigzag say damn, Nard. Queenie say oh. That motherfucking pig went up in that wood like a goddamn missile rocket. Like the rocket missile head she got. You ugly motherfucking broke up chip head pig. You got a head like a sharp #2 pencil. That's your head, the tip. The sharp part, when you put in the goddamn sharpener. With your ugly, agitated, dry head ass just like who? The Grand Nothing. Another individual looking like the broke up motherfucking #2 pencil, dry head #2 pencil at that. Oh, agitated, broke up what? A motherfucking eraser. Sitting over there acting like what? She can read the Bible knowing she can't read, looking like a fake he or she. We don't know what that is, but Zigzag say leave that motherfucker over there. We came to a conclusion. We think it's some kind of agitated panda bear by the head or some kind of agitated, some kind of reptile. Because that hair don't supposed to look like that. Now, how's your hair is tropical? Are you some kind of iguana or something, granddaddy? Is you mixed with iguana? Cause my auntie and Mother Carver said what? I'm chilling over here, now cuss that motherfucker granddad out. I can't stand. I got your mother cover. Shut your ugly broke up ass up. Mother cover said she relaxing and shut your ass up. She getting ready for rah-rah in the morning. You see how rah-rah was what? Walking marathons on you and your ugly dry head motherfucking granddaddy or whoever that is with her broke up. What? I got 7 kids. Me, Zigzag, and Nolan and everybody else. Where the motherfuckers at? Cause you said you got 7, we ain't seen but and heard about 1. But I've been hearing about 7 just like what everybody and Nolan 504 and everybody else. That send that ass across the moon. Yeah, pull that goddamn card and she gone like the goddamn motherfucking moon. Like the rocket she is. Got a head like a rocket ship, Zigzag. You pull that motherfucking card and she gone. Like I be telling motherfucking leprechauns in the goddamn chat. Pig feet know she got arms like a goddamn what? A number 2 what? Like a toothbrush. Everybody named Mama know Nolan 504 say, yeah, she got toothbrush arms. All right, thank you. Trish cussed your leak ass out and sang the song about you. Next thing we know, CPS is at Trish's door. Ain't that some shit? Now see, that's just like a motherfucker, a pig. Got a head like a what? A broke up bucket. Got a head like a broke up motherfucking bucket is cracked. You know how you put something in the bucket and it's just leaking out? That's that leaking motherfucking pig. You ugly, nasty motherfucker. You ugly, empty, half of an empty bucket head motherfucker. You leaking just like a empty, regular motherfucking bucket. Just like your bust up, nasty ass legs. Sitting your ugly, broke up ass on everybody's chat, sitting they chat, sitting on the mountain. But when I come chase your ugly ass, you got enough time to roll or whatever you do down that goddamn mountain. Rolling down the side of the mountain like the bowling pin and hard motherfucker you is. The Humpty Dumpty you is. You remember I told you, y'all, we came to a conclusion, what, y'all? That piggy, what, cement? That piggy cement for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's how she get her body so hard. And rolling every goddamn where. Rolling, looking like the hard pool, 8 pool ball she is. Your ugly, big head ass. Now you build like a hard 8 ball, y'all, a pool ball at that. I know you built like a goddamn 8 ball, a pool ball pig for you know you rounding a motherfucker. Come on, Nard, not you round and ugly and you the 8 ball. Queen said, right, Prince? Look at Rob. Yeah, what's up, Rob? What's going on, Rob? Me and D ride, coming back from McDonald's. Yeah, Rob say, hey, heavy head. Rob in the building say, hey, heavy head. We all in the building, me, Rob, and everybody in the family in the building. We trying to figure out why dude came on live, Rob, today. You knew I wanted to go in that chat and cuss up baby honey bun head ass out, but I was in, with my baby. With my girl, she gonna act a goddamn fool if I try to do a live. You know why we driving and knowing I can't see Rob, so I couldn't go in her chat and cuss up, broke up ass up like I did her mammy. And her grandma told her grandma smoked dope, and she didn't believe me. But we been told her she smoked dope. So when everybody came and told her she smoked dope, then Pig V what got her head like a broke off what Fig Newton bar. You got a head like a broke up Fig Newton bar. No, you ain't it. Prince is about to get you pay attention to the road. Yeah, I know it. I'm about to. Oh shit! My homeboy laughing at me. I almost my my homeboy laughing at me, y'all. I can't see as it is, y'all. I'm almost parked. Cause it got a bunch of bumps in the road like pig feet legs. Them nasty motherfucking legs. You bumping nasty leg motherfucker. You fucking up my tires, my rims. You got all these bumps in this goddamn road. And if I just hit another goddamn bumper, your legs are just like these bumps in this road. You bumping nasty leg motherfucker, you. You know you got a head like a Q-tip, huh? Is you gonna bring your nasty agitated head ass on here in the morning? Is you gonna be in any Chrissy chat? And guess what? I catch you over there, I'm gonna cuss you out. I catch you in anybody else chat, I'm gonna cuss you out. Like I'm gonna do your ugly, broke up ass daughter, DoDo. I catch your baby bug head ass anywhere, talking about she got something new on. Tell me, I look good. You do not look good, girl. You is overweighted. You need to lose some weight. Yeah, the mammy lied said the doctor said she need to lose 3 pounds. That was a lie. Cause everything come out of a broke up press arm, got motherfucking broke up press arm. You know she lying. She too short, you know she lying. She only goddamn 2 feet tall with them goddamn hyped up ass teeth in her mouth. Now when you think you gonna go to the vet and see if you gonna get them teeth out your mouth, aka them scissors, or them swords, or them pieces of chainsaws you got, ripping your teeth and your gums up. So my and Prince and everybody else trying to come to a conclusion, do you need a vet? In other words, you might not know what they mean in, street terminology. That mean, do you need some help? Because you slow just like you was slow and DoDo and everybody else over there slow. Oh, and Precious too. I can't forget about her. She looks slow. And she look old looking too in the face. Now you show she 12, because I can for shit show say I know for shit show. I know she about 30. That granddaughter of yours like she about 30 in the face. Now I ain't know no old face. I heard of, people having kids that look like old men, baby, old women, baby, old folks, baby. That girl, like she about 30 years old. Not like, look at my homeboy laughing at me, y'all. My homeboy laughing at me. Look, dude, for real, that girl, daughter P, if he talking about her grandbaby ugly. And looking like Precious, D. Now, if you know how Precious look, you can imagine how a granddaughter look in the face. She just not heavy set like Precious. Man, that girl ugly and motherfucker. Precious was ugly in the bitch on that goddamn movie, man. That girl was crying every goddamn day. They was steady fucking over that girl. They was cussing out, pushing over and everything else. That girl looked identical to Precious. Whoever gave her that name, like mama, like that should have been her mama. Like for real, that's an ugly motherfucker, man. Yeah. Prince say, Prince say, hey, baby bug head. Yeah, Prince say, I miss DoDo today. Yeah, I'ma cuss that ugly motherfucker out tomorrow, Prince White. Hey, Candy Jones, BRB, PH Kyle. Yeah, everybody in the building. Candy said, yeah, we in the building. Yeah, you do got a head like a broke up piece of leaf. You ugly chiphead pig. She said, what? She said, yeah, no, she got a head like a piece of broke up leaf. I say, you ain't never lying. You ain't never lied at all, Candy, with her ugly broke up ass. She got a head like a piece of old motherfucking broke up leaf at that. Not the green ones, y'all, the brown ones. The one that's where it's like autumn, y'all. She might not know what autumn is. When it's about to be fall. You got to break everything down for a head. A motherfucker got a head like a Q-tip. Name strings. Everybody know you got the bowling ball, the extra heavy head, and you got the extra heavy tongue, and you got them goddamn kickstand legs. And you run around this bitch like an ostrich. You running 35, 45 miles an hour, and you telling me that's normal. That's not normal, man. Ain't no way you gonna tell me you're a human running at 40 miles an hour. Wow. Who is you? You ain't no goddamn Carl Lewis now. You got a head like a ice cream sundae. Now how in the fuck can you run 30, 40 miles an hour and your head shaped like a motherfucking old ice cream sundae? You ugly broke up pig. Nard, hand me your cell phone right now. I am in a minute, and I'm about to, after I finish cussing they broke up ass up. How you doing, Cynthia? Cynthia, he say, yeah, you right on time. We right on time. She said, you do like some kind of Siamese cat, DoDo. You was ugly like some kind of agitated Siamese cat with your extra tight ass shirt on again. Everything you put up is tight. Put on is tight. Them pants were tight. You stay there rubbing that nasty ass shit on your head. You glued that shit on your head and you order some more fake shit I see. All that old ass synthetic you over there ordering. Now what you showing to us for? What you showed it to us for? You finna show that you finna glue that shit on your mammy head? That's what you was showing us? With your broke up ass. You broke up like your mammy over there. Nolan 50 say, Piggy, I have a surprise for you. Some soap. Yeah, we all got a surprise for. We got some soap. We got some bleach and everything else for your ugly broke up ass. And we got a goddamn what? We got a water hose. We gonna hold your ugly broke up ass down. Myra, hey, how you doing, ain't it, Myra? Yeah, we trying to figure out, we gonna hold it, we gonna get this pig and tie down. We gonna pour bleach and all kind of laundry detergent and everything. Cause that pig is filthy. putting clean clothes on knowing she ain't took no bath or wipe out. Vice versa, doodle too. Vice versa, boots on the grind too. Feet smell like corn chips, so nasty feet ass. Now what lawyer got same shoes on every day, all day? Boots on the grind. Boots on the grind. Your feet smoking like a motherfucker. You just like goddamn Carl Lewis. You want to run a goddamn marathon. But he ain't won all the medals in the world. You can't win a goddamn motherfucking a cash app to pay your $39 month. What motherfucking groceries? Tom, I think, ain't it, Prince? I had exact $40 on my cash app card. You did. So you mean to tell me, Prince and Queenie and Nolan 504 and everybody else and Candy that you mean to tell me we can go in the grocery store and know exactly where we gonna spend? That's impossible. Shit your broke ass up, you ugly, broke up fake lawyer. You never was a lawyer. Your mammy tell your mammy I said you a liar. And she lied for coming on here lying for your ugly ass still. Cause you ain't in no Vegas. What part of Vegas you in? Cause my Auntie Tracy down there, she say she ain't seen your broke up ass yet. So where you at? Cause I know you. If you were down there, you'd be what, on that goddamn stroll. Now, if you was in Vegas, where you gonna be at? On that motherfucking stroll. You broke up handle. You got a head like a piece of handlebar. You ugly piece of pill head motherfucker. You. Your broke up ass. You got a head like a piece of goddamn handlebar. Talking about, I know I had my cards print. You the only broke up candy bar head motherfucker going out the states and everything, print. Now you in Bali talking about, I left my cash app cards, ain't it, print? You did? You shouldn't have took your broke ass down there. Cause what you go down there for? You ain't got no money. You went down there to beg your broke up ass. You lucky they ain't keep your ugly ass hostage. They knew you stank, so they was trying to hurry up and get your ass back to the States. But you got your motherfucking half of you got a head like an old goddamn stamp. The stamp that you put on the goddamn a U.S. letter. Put your head on that motherfucker and get the fuck on. You stupid. With your ugly broke up ass. Your mammy dumb. I knew you was dumb. And you the oldest. With your dumb ass. You got a head like that old ass goddamn pencil sharpener. I told your mammy to sharpen up motherfucking head. With that extra heavy head she got. You just ugly and broke. And she got the heavy head and leaking every goddamn well. With your ugly dumb ass. Myra say, right, I go in there for certain stuff in store. If I got extra change, I'm a bit more than what I went in the store. That's for shit show, ain't it, Myra? Not pig feet, they begging. They might not got no money on their shit. They hoping and praying they got some on their card. Now who does that? Now, if you know you ain't got no money in your goddamn card, why would you go in there and come on live? Tell me, oh, I need some help, y'all. What? You need some help to do what? Oh, I thought I left my card. Oh, I got it right here. We see your card in your hand. This bitch got his music on. This ugly picklehead bitch. You ugly, you ugly, you tomato head bitch. Turn that shit off, hoe. Ugly peppermint head, you got a head like this motherfucker I'm talking about on this goddamn app. You ugly broke up chip head, you got a head like a motherfucking Lay's potato chip. Fuck you. Sandy say DoDo been listening. She finally got the right color ponytail for her hair. Ain't that some shit? Took her 7 years. Took her ugly, broke her baby raccoon, agitated. She half a head just like her mammy. Took her finally. She said, oh, my hair. It took you finally that long, huh? Because you can't see. Sandy 45 say you finally came to your goddamn senses. And you ain't got many senses. Ugly dumbass. Prince say, Sandy, really? Myra say, with them shiny thick glasses, still looking like too close to the goddamn phone, with them goddamn motherfucking what? Them agitated motherfucking swimming goggles on. Everybody know you can swim with them motherfuckers on. Them motherfucking what? Them bulletproof ass motherfucking swimming goggles, y'all. Everybody know if motherfuckers shoot any tranquilizer guns, anything. Sandy 45 say them hoes gonna what, ricochet off them glasses, y'all. Like the X-Men glasses she got. Just like me, Sandy 45, and everybody else said, yeah, we bust through that goddamn back door in front of you got all that goddamn bulletproof glass around that motherfucking horror house. I told you that was Mr. Thorn Young house. But what you do, you want to tell Mr. Thorn Young, a.k.a. Mr. Wong, shit. I'm gonna call the city down there and tell them come out and check y'all out. Since you like to call and call on trees and this and that, I'm gonna call every goddamn animal control it is to watch you. That's why y'all got all that motherfucking red tape, the ball tape wrapped around your hives. No, pay attention to the road. Nah, I'm part of nine. Ain't it going to get you. I want you to make it home safe. I'm sitting in the driveway looking at my friend eat his food. Talking about, oh, broke up, brake, got a head like a art brake, like one of them brake lights. That's art. That's your goddamn head, pig feet. Your head like an art brake light. You push the brakes and your shit don't come on. You ugly, broke up head motherfucker, you. You got the heavy head, and let's stay together with them tied up ass shoestring ass arms. Loving you is ever, forever. If it's me or you or strings, let's stay together, strings. Loving you is ever, forever. If it ain't you, it's me, but it's you, the strings. Let's stay together, strings. With your broke up ass. You got a whole goddamn song. Al Green was sticking that goddamn needle up his own goddamn arm. Singing all them good motherfucking goddamn songs. Let's stay together. He stuck that shit in his arm, was making a song about you. You were tying your shit up like the ugly broke up pig you is. Talking about it's cold, princess. It was not cold. She was hollering about it was cold day for yesterday. Talking about these kids are getting on my nerves. Let them go outside. That's what kids do. They're your grandkids, right? I guess. You don't even know how to take care of no kids. I forgot you the one gave your kids back to your crackhead ass mammy. Talking about she don't smoke dope. She don't smoke around young Prince. Yes, she do. Me, Prince, and everybody else said you a goddamn lie. Soon as you leave out that door, lock every goddamn lock. Take y'all motherfucking broke up ass in that room. All right, grandma. All you she in fired up Peru. She smoking up everything, talking about let's stay together, strings. I say, damn, that's some bad dope. Got you singing Al Green thing about broke up pig feet, but you just kicked out. Told her get her ass on. No, give it, it's here. Yeah. Let's Prince, let's stay together, Candy. Loving y'all is ever. Pig feet, you got the extra heavy head. Let's stay together, heavy head. You know you got the heavy head. Everybody know that you will hate, but everybody big head, pig feet. We know you busting out your legs, but I'm gonna get you locked up to the feds. But you and me and Candy and Ain't It Prince, let's stay with strings, y'all, you ugly, broke up bubblegum head motherfucker, you. You know you ugly. I told you and Candy and everybody else said, every day I'm going to tell you what y'all, you ugly. I told you this morning what when you woke up, how you doing, pig feet, good morning. You ugly. This afternoon, how you doing this afternoon, pig feet? Did you take a bath? Did you eat lunch? I know you didn't. You're ugly. And what time it is right now? 12:35. She laying over there. We know and everybody else know that blanket pissy. That's that either that pissy blanket you ran out and chased that dude, or that's the one of motherfucking what? It got full of bed bugs. We know and you're ugly. Tonight, every goddamn day and night, when you wake up, everybody gonna let you know you ugly. You barred in trees for nothing. Tree said, shut your ugly ass up and go find you something really to do. While you copycatting every goddamn body, looking like the cut up bobcat you is in the face. You ugly Siberian tiger looking motherfucker you in the face and the body with your cut up body ass. I told you cut up like a bell pepper. Hey, Natasha Brown. Hey, Nard and Mars and Chad. Nard, as Granny old Raglass was talking about me on yesterday on her live. She called my name out on the 51 mark. Yeah, let me tell you something, you ugly, broke up, you peppermint head motherfucker, you. The one they call Dragon Ball Z. Everybody know you got the driest motherfucking hair with your granddaddy. All you do, your breath stink. You look like you stink. Did your mammy smoke? Cause you one ugly motherfucking individual woman. And I came to a conclusion just like me, Natasha, and Mother Carver and everybody else said, what, you ugly. And I know you ugly cause you over there with pig feet. Cause she like an agitated raccoon, so what you is? You sitting your ugly, broke up ass over there trying to, I guess, cope whatever, read whatever's in that Bible if you can read. You just dry read anything, you ugly, broke up ass. See your ugly dub picker head ass over there, dry reading shit knowing that you can't read. Now that shit's silly. Now why is you over there trying to read knowing that you can't even read or even, you can't even understand the Bible? Knowing that you can't understand the goddamn Bible, y'all, and sitting over there acting like and talking about everybody. You sitting over there with that agitated dry hair. Your shit gonna catch on fire at any moment now. It's gonna be hot this summer. Natasha said, light your goddamn head up like the Mac you got, you ugly chiphead pig. Natasha Brown said, I drop in her morning inspiration, and she said nothing but the devil. Yeah, she ain't nothing but the devil, looking like the beady eye Lucifer she is. Ugly, dry head, bed bug head motherfucker. That's the headquarter of the bed bugs, y'all. That hell. That granddaddy hair, that's the, hold up, hold up, yeah. That granddaddy, that house she got, that dry house, that's that big bug what headquarters, y'all. Everybody and their mama know. Candy and everybody know all them old bed bugs in your goddamn head. You got a dry extra what? A walsness in your motherfucking head. When the last time I guess watered your hair? With your baby flower pot head at everybody know you drop sunflower seeds just like them sunflower seeds do, y'all, them flowers. With your dandy head, with your Danish head as you got a head like a cut up Danish. You ugly dry head motherfucker, you. We never liked you. Mother Carver said, shut up and go find you something really to do. Cause you ain't got no kids. We been found that out. You ugly. You just dry lie like your ugly ass mouse over there strings. Got an arm like what? A goddamn piece of doughnut. You ugly broke up ass. Seen your ugly ass over there, got your agitated head ass over there with motherfucking broke up on pig feet looking like she the ugly agitated head motherfucker she is. She ugly, her mammy been ugly cause she had her. Her mama had to get an extra 2 C-sections because she had an extra big head with an extra dragonfly. She like a dragonfly in the face, y'all. DoDo and pig feet. Like mama, like daughter. Like mammy, like daughter. Don't you never, granddaddy, don't you never come out and do no inspiration about nothing. Now what you praying about over there? Is you praying about get you I guess some solution or whatever on your hair? Did you pray about that while you had that bob in your hair, in your hand? Did you pray that you can find you really somewhere where to stay at? Cause we know you homeless. Everybody and their mama know you homeless. You been homeless. Everybody and their mama know what? You still in them people goddamn crazy van over there. You in a mental ward. It's called a mental ward, ma'am. We know you look like some kind of Medea. Look at this broke up presser head motherfucker blowing his horn behind me. Just like motherfucking dry hair. You push your hair The goddamn horn. Just like that. Her shit dry just like that goddamn horn I just heard. You push granddaddy hair, it come out making a horn noise. Like, what? You got some kind of nasty dry head for you saying I could push your goddamn hair and I can hear a horn siren? Go sit your nasty dry head ass. I don't want to touch your head. You got bed bugs and like just like DoDo. I told y'all supposed to bench swap motherfucking wigs. And she bragging about her hair. Finally, Candy Jones said, yeah, she finally bragging about her hair. Finally got the right color. Yeah, she finally got the right color she stole and glued on her head like the dumb, ugly motherfucker she is with them tight ass, extra hot ass clothes she had on today. Well, ugly, broke up ass. Had them clothes she stole from goddamn Goodyear, broke ugly ass. Knowing you ain't got no money, you broke. You stay with your mammy. You still pee in the bed. Now what 20-year-old pee in the goddamn bed still? Now shut your ugly broke up ass up. Now you gotta come better than that fucking with me. You ugly motherfucker. I don't pee in the bed. My people over here don't piss in the bed. Your mammy let you pee in the bed till you were 14, so guess what? Me, Candy Jones, and everybody said what? You still pee in the goddamn bed. Cause you can't convince me and everybody over here you stop peeing in bed at 14. You got a goddamn problem. That means what? You ain't dependent at 28 years old, you ugly broke up ass girl. You ugly and your mammy ugly too. And your grandma smoke all that good dope, huh? I know it. I know. I know. Your grandma smoke dope. I know. I know you mad at me. I'll be mad at me. Guess what? I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn just like your mammy got a head like a trombone. I don't give a fuck. Cause you ugly, your mammy ugly, and your grandmammy ugly with her baby raccoon face ass. Why she got racetracks around her motherfucking eyes? Why she paying people to get on her motherfucking face and ride that motherfucking racetrack? You got 2 racetracks on your motherfucking eyes. You better come straight fucking with Nard. Cause you got a head like an anteater. I'm looking at an ant bed right now. We got a big ant bed right here on the side of the goddamn house. Come dump your head in this motherfucking ant bed. You ugly motherfucker, you. You got a head like a motherfucking nail clipper. Sit your ugly broke up ass down fucking with Nard. You can't fuck with me. I can cuss you out all day. I'll do a marathon and your ugly broke up ass. You, your mammy, and everybody else over there. Cause I can do this shit for fun. I can do this shit. You can't do nothing. You broke and ugly, and you stink. Cause your sister said what? Your sister said you never had a pep smear, ma'am. Your sister said you ain't never had a pep smear, and what else? Your sister said what? You don't even take a bath on a regular. Now what real 20-year-old what? Gonna sit up here and be on YouTube? Now come on now. Now you mean to tell me you gonna come play with me like this here? For real now. What 28-year-old now y'all gonna come out here and say, oh, my sister don't even take a bath on the regular, y'all. Now what? She come back and say what? Yeah, she don't take a bath either. Now them some 2 nasty motherfuckers. I'm glad y'all said something. I'm glad everybody on YouTube and whoever else live over there by y'all stay away from them nasty motherfuckers. Y'all gonna catch some fucking with them girls. Them girls got COVID and got all kind of bacteria. Nurse Karen said what? Her mammy smell like what? Open tuna fish can. Yo, nasty, stanky, smelling ass mama between her legs. Now what? Nurse Karen told me, text me the other day, said, man, I'm still sitting on it. I say, for real? I say, what she got between her legs? Not Nurse Karen, not like that. I say, damn near crushed her inside. I say, come on now. How you doing, Rosefeld? Everybody in the building. We all up in here. We trying to figure out why Pigfy got a head like old bust up air conditioner right here. Like a bust up motherfucking air conditioner I'm looking at. You ugly broke up pig with your half a head ass. Your heavy head. You got a heavy head leaking everywhere. You bust out the back of your leg. Your nasty hog ass legs. You can't drive. You got a bungee cord in your chest. I pull that motherfucker, you shoot off like a motherfucking rocket in the sky. Shut your ugly broke up ass up. Cause guess what? I ain't on no battery charge right now. Nard is standing right here drinking what? A cup of syrup. Cup of syrup and talking about your broke up ass. Got a head like a piece of broke up cinnamon roll. Shut your ass up. You ugly motherfucker, you. I'ma tell you, like I told you, breakfast, lunch, and I'ma cuss your ass out. You and your mammy. I'm coming in everybody chat this on. It's like battle of the motherfucking bands. I'm gonna crank YouTube up. I told you I'ma crank this bitch up. Now what's up? Cause you steady coming in everybody check, come in Nard check. Bring y'all, bro. I dare you. I triple dog dare y'all right now. You, your mammy, and everybody else. What's up? I said, what's up? Bring y'all ugly ass. Get off that mountain. I'm looking with my binoculars right now. I see your your sharp teeth. You got teeth like them goddamn wood rat. You and sharpen your teeth. Man, you got that. I dropped that goddamn filer, man. Damn, man. You ugly. You got one up on. You got another one. You sharpen your teeth. Man, I ain't got. I'm gonna shoot you my tranquilizer gun. I'm gonna make sure I'll be in a helicopter, and I'm gonna make sure I have a goddamn arrow. I'm gonna shoot your ass with a goddamn arrow, like the spear your head is. You born arrowhead, motherfucker. You don't your head sharp like a goddamn pencil. I told you put your head in that goddamn pencil sharpener, but it's dull. I know the pencil sharpener dull, like your ugly ass daughter with her dull head ass. That ugly ass nasty braided enclosure, y'all. She must have washed her hair. She washed her hair and want to come on live. Like, what? Yo, ugly dust ass. You broken ugly. You feet starving your mammy over there. Your mammy looking sharp like a sharp pig she is. I ain't feeding her today. You not? I'm mad. Mad about what? Because I'm hungry. So you not going to feed your mama. You one ungrateful, ugly, broke up ass girl. Your ugly brownie head ass. I'm gonna call them people on you too. You starving your mammy over there. She need to starve and lose some weight. She said, I only need to lose. They told me 3 more pounds. They lied to your ugly ass. Cause you got a head like a motherfucking cool cup. The fuck you talking about 3 pounds? Well, where you gonna lose it at? Cause you leaking out your legs. Mine the princess, you ain't never lied. No, yeah, that motherfucker leaking like a motherfucker. You got a trail from here to there. Now you just like you just like a snail. That's a snail, y'all. You some kind of motherfucking snail. You ugly, broke up pig. You gotta come better fucking with Nard, y'all. Like what? I'm gonna cuss you out and everybody else out the more. I catch anybody on live, bro. It's going down. You look, I was driving. I don't want to, like I told you, I already hit a dog. I ain't hit a dog already and this and that. I'm gonna make sure I catch y'all. Y'all already know it. I'm coming in everybody, I'm cussing everybody in mammy out. Y'all know I'm not lying. Give a damn what you block me. Do it. You ain't did it yet. You scared of me. Shut your ass up. Your motherfucking ass. I don't give a fuck about you in no California. You scared to go to Compton. The fuck you scared to be in Compton? I'm scared, DoDo. DoDo's over there in Compton. At the dollar store, you ate them goddamn, what? Them goddamn motherfucking, them shelves up. DoDo stealing out the Dollar Tree, the same Dollar Tree you ate them goddamn shelves up. I told you I gotta replace that shit now. Now I told you stop going. That's a place of business now. Stop tearing them people, eating them people's shit up. That's not normal now. You mean to tell me pig feet eating shelves and shit up? Then she had the nerve to what? Go get some soap. You seen Mother Carver go to the store and buy bars and soap. Now you want to go pop up on your Barbie scooter, the one you begged for, and you need to eat every bar you touched. Cause your mouth stank, your nasty teeth ass. You don't brush no teeth. That's not even normal for you to brush no teeth. Now if you brush your teeth, I'm like, man, I ain't never seen no animal brush no teeth. I'ma say that's not normal. So we know for shit show, you ain't used to brush no motherfucking teeth, so you can miss me with that. Cause you remember I said I had to run from the police, y'all? She got that missing teeth, y'all, on the side, that sliding door, y'all. Go, when you going to the dentist, do you need some money? Cause I paid $10,000. You quit to talk about somebody's mouth. When you going to the vet? Cause they say don't go to the dentist. You gotta go to the vet. You an animal now. Stop this shit. You a goddamn animal. I keep telling you this shit here, man. I'm tired of telling your motherfucking ass that you got a head like an ice tray, an empty ice tray. You dumb. Shut your dumb ass up. Your extra empty ice tray head ass. You and your mammy smoked all that good dope up, huh? I know it kind of it's called brain damage. It brain damage you, ma'am. I know slight what you had a motherfucking boots on the ground and what it made them what delusional and what legally blind. Both of them fucked out. Whatever you and your mammy was over there smoking up, you fucked your goddamn ugly ass daughters up. Cause that girl don't stand on Vegas. That girl hollering about, I'm in Vegas, you a goddamn lie. What you dying there for? You ain't got nothing. You ain't lost your goddamn car and your motherfucking apartment. So what the fuck you down there for? You HOing down there? Or what you got going on down there? What's down there? Nothing. You ain't got nothing. Your broke ugly ass over there begging from your mammy. You just let your mammy use your EBT card. You said what? I need to pay her what? Her $200 back with her broke ass. But this your daughter. I'm not gonna charge my motherfucking mama for no motherfucking stamps. The fuck wrong with you, girl? So ugly broke ass. That's why God don't like ugly. You don't do no shit like that. That's why your ass broke and you ain't got no. What BMW? Yo, mammy, you wish you had a BMW. That's why y'all riding Ubers and riding that Barbie scooter. And DoDo following behind you like the Komodo dragon shield, biting on every goddamn body with all that venom in her goddamn body. You full of fluid and she got full of venom in her. Y'all fucked up over there. I'm gonna kick everybody named mammy over there. I'm shooting everybody with a tranquilizer gun. I'm locking everybody. I'm sending y'all ugly ass to Area 51. I'm gonna lock y'all up where y'all supposed to be at. How y'all get out? That's why I popped up on here. Cause they told me, the president told me I gotta take care of this shit. I got my suits and everything. I'm gonna come back on that mountain. I don't know which mountain you on, cause DoDo got that parachute chest. She flying all over, God, like a goddamn blimp she is. And you sitting on her back, that big back, dirty back. You ride her motherfucking back like the sharp, ugly leprechaun you is. You ugly, broke up pig, you. You got a head like a piece of old donut. I told you, ugly. Dip your head in some old coffee or something. Since that donut ugly, old, dip your goddamn head in that old ass coffee. It's cold, right? Right. Go shut your ugly ass up. Go pray. Do your pray. Stop doing that shit there, cause you a hypocrite. You know, you got the black heart. You remember both days? I've been on here a long time. You got a black heart. You a demon. You ugly. You got a head like a bed bug. I never liked you. Shut up. Get on your machine and I guess you'll be on here in the morning because you're getting juiced up. You wasn't on here all day today. I understand that though. But I heard your broke up ass in your goddamn ugly goddamn daughter chat. You can't never shut up, huh? All you want, if it ain't you, is that ugly broke up brickhead motherfucking DoDo. What she come out here talking about? What she want? She ain't got nothing. Won't you take your ass back over there with your brother you laying up with? Your ugly ass. The fuck wrong with y'all around this hoe? Y'all around here laying over each other. What? We don't rock like that, y'all. We ain't rocking like that. Natasha said, no, at one time for the home on the name, please. Oh, Natasha, oh, Mr. Thonyayon, a.k.a. Mr. Warm. She sitting up, broke up leprechaun head ass over there for 15 years. Not 2 years, not 1 year, not 3 years. 15? So you mean to tell me for 15 years I've been paying $3,000 a month? What? You got me dry fucked up. I'm gonna rob everybody named mama. Who you playing with like that? Who is you playing with like that? Ain't no way you gonna say I'm gonna for what? And I know everything is the price, the cost of living is high down there in Cali. So that's the only thing she didn't lie about. With a broke up cornbread head ass. You got a piece of a motherfucking piece of a Sweetwater cornbread, piece of Sweetwater cornbread head ass. Shut your ugly broke up ass. Cause if it wasn't for YouTube, you wouldn't even exist. If it wasn't for YouTube, you'll still look like the Tasmanian devil. You is broken ugly. You'll still have racetracks around your eyes. You still up there using them goddamn permanent markers. I say you scribbling, scratching your edges and your goddamn, you letting DoDo draw your eyebrows and shit on. You still got that agitated goddamn head. Attention. Y'all scout out your goddamn half scouted to the back of your head. That's not normal. That ain't no human being doing no shit like that. Our hair not run to the back of our head with your agitated head. How you get an agitated head? But you quick to send people to people's house and you got an agitated goddamn head. All your hair don't want, your hair running from your head. Now your hair is running from your head, but you gonna send them people over there to Tree's house. Tree say, shut your ugly agitated head ass up. She sick of you. She said, enough is enough. It been 4 years, you still talking about nothing. It been 4 years, you still look like the broke up twitch ball arms you got. You got broke up twitch ball arms. Shut your ugly broke up ass up. You love to sit your ugly baby handlebar head ass on here and think you the shit. Now how in the fuck you the shit? You ain't number 2 feet tall, man. You think anybody gonna let anybody 2 feet tall gonna talk some shit? Motherfucker gonna push you down, dump you on your head. Motherfucker gonna dump you on your baby bug head. You got a head like an old motherfucker, a half of a bubble gum. You got a motherfucker half of a bumblegum head. Motherfucker thump you on your head, pig feet. Go sit your baby leprechaun head ass down somewhere. Looking like the old, ugly, old, agitated Shrek you is. Now, I know Shrek is your husband. I know. When y'all coming out with y'all part 2 or part 3? Shrek. It was part 2. I know y'all playing all the movies. I know you premiering starring every movie that you are willing to star in, that you want to, in other words, because that's your sector. I know that is that horror sector of the movies in Hollywood. That's your shit. That's your sector. So don't you bring your broke up ass over here. No, what is the landlord's name again? Mr. Thornyon Young, a.k. Mr. Warren, the one pig be bumping and grinding with every now and then to get old up in that goddamn ragged ass hide. Cause it ain't no highs no more, Prince. That's a horror hide. It stank. That's a bone. She's sleeping in the barn over there. DoDo over there living in piss and filth. They say when you pass by that house, your eyes are burning real bad. I say, what? They say that piss so strong coming out that house. They say you got to wear bio suits and all kind of insulation suits. They got that goddamn street blocked off. I say, what? They say, man, them people living over there in the crisis. They say they don't know how old Q-Tip is. I say, who is Q-Tip is? They say the one got the sharp teeth, got a head like a broke up a nail filer. I say, what? They said you got a head like a nail filer, pig feet. File your goddamn teeth down with that nail filer. With your ugly broke up ass. That same nail filer that you broke up with your teeth, they say file your goddamn head down. No, that is it. Hand it over to me. I'm about to. I've been on here an hour and 10 minutes cutting up. I'm going to be waiting on them. I'm going to be in the woods all night, y'all. Old Niff going to be up in the woods painting. I'll see anything. I'm coming over there. How y'all doing? Shut your ugly ass up. Good morning. Shut your broke up ass up. How you doing? Y'all brokish. You been brokish. They ain't gonna say nothing. They gonna y'all ignoring. Yeah, like I did your mammy. I'm ignoring you like I did your mammy because that's how I need my money. I said I ain't got nothing left. I ain't got no more credit. Let Pig Feet tell it. Man, we going to Compton then. I know. I already know. Cause them perps you steady getting, they not prescribed, ma'am. So stop saying that. That Natasha Brown and everybody else said, you know you be in Compton getting perps. That's why you been scratching. You scratching all that dirt off your motherfucking ass over there, huh? I know your nails are nasty, just like they used to be. What was the purpose of even going to the nail shop? What would you do? What you go there for? They said your shit is infected. You gotta go to the vet, the veterinarian. Don't go to no goddamn nail shop. Them people don't fuck with no goddamn animals, old silly ass pig. I keep forgetting you got a head like old broke up Lego block. You dumb. No brain. That's that microchip as a brain. I keep forgetting this, y'all. I apologize, strings, but I still had to get ugly. And I'm gonna tell you, I know I'm gonna leave you alone, Piggy, for the night. I've been on here an hour and 12 minutes. I told you I was gonna come on here and cuss you out, Piggy. I thought you wasn't, though. No, I was. I've been running errands all day, but you was on my mind. Just like everybody else be on your mind when you be looking at trees and you're looking at Mother Carver and you're looking at 7-4 and you over there and Ain't Christian chatting everybody else chat. Guess what? Go sit your ugly ass down somewhere. Cause they say you got a head like old broke up tambourine. Beat your head up and that motherfucker bent all up. Natasha Brown say, don't leave Nard. I ain't going nowhere yet. I ain't going nowhere yet, y'all. I ain't going nowhere yet. I ain't going nowhere yet. I'm still outside, y'all. See, Pig Feet, you don't never have good content. That's why you look like the broke. You like your head like what? Some motherfucking hot grits. Your face like some kind of nasty hot ass grits. You ugly, nasty pickle head motherfucker. I keep forgetting you do got a head like a dill pickle chip. And them my favorite chips. I'm done with them chips. Fuck them chips. And I love dill pickle chips. But your head shaped like that there? Nah. I'm cool. And it's sour and deal. Nah, I'm good. That mean what? You ready to steal or take something? You a big or a scammer? Cause your head made like one of them cone head, like from the cone head people or something. You like one of them funny cone head motherfucking people. You and your ugly ass family. What vacuum cleaner knows that he getting high? You got that goddamn room locked up. You rolling up there like the bowling pin you built like. You telling your grandkids, don't go up there, pass that room up. Yeah, they gonna pass it up all right. But all they hear is a bunch of sniffing. Like, what's that? I don't know. Uncle up in there. They thinking Uncle, I guess vacuuming. They look up in there, Uncle nose sound like a vacuum. He sniffing everything up. They say he got the shit on the goddamn table. He ain't sniffed the tablecloth up. What? I said, boy, that nigga got a badass vacuum clean ass. No, that nigga sniffed the white powder substance up and the vacuum and the goddamn tablecloth. I'm damn. I ain't know your nose was that goddamn strong. Your son got a hell of a strong nose. But you can't come out here tomorrow, you got on like a piece of pressed ham and bring your ugly broke up ass on here and you out here leaking with your broke up pressed ham built ass. You nasty and funny looking and you're wobbling and you're oozing every goddamn well. And Candy Jones said, we don't rock like that. We ain't oozing nowhere. Not never. Get you some help. Some real help. Don't stop going to that goddamn hand-me-down ass, I guess, doctors and this and that. Because ain't no way no goddamn Sam got to come 3-4 times a day and change no kind of wound. You talking about only Sam can change the wound. I bet he is going to be the only one changing that wound. Because don't nobody want to smell that shit. You stink already. Then you leaking too. That shit stink because you backed up. So what? That shit, oop, man, I know you funky. I know you funky. You can't tell me you ain't funky. You cannot tell me you ain't funky. Girl, you better take your ugly leprechaun looking ass on. Girl, you better take your real bath. Girl, you better try to get that port out your chest. Girl, you better pray like hell. Please take to them goddamn doctors a bit. Girl, you better hope they take that shit out your chest. Cause you gonna fuck around and pass or have a stroke or anything. That's not healthy. You really backed up like that? Man, you better shut up. You better shut your ass up if you really backed up like that there. You backed up like a goddamn 18-wheel and you up here talking shit and you can't do number one or number two. And you up here looking like a broke up rubber band head motherfucker. You got them old rubber band elastic ass on. And you on here talking about you this your sector. Man, girl, get your ugly broke up peppermint head ass on somewhere. Tree said you'll never have no sector. You don't even look like you are on a sector with your ugly ass. You don't even look like you can afford a sector. Only thing you can afford is that channel that they created for you. And you didn't even know how to create that motherfucker. From my understanding, and I know for shit show, you didn't even know how to pin up your goddamn son cash app the other day. You ugly bell pepper head motherfucker. You've just not learned how to stream. Now come on, man. But you what? I'm trying to charge people only $10. You know how many $10 that'll be? Do you really know how many $10 that'll be? You know it'll be a lot. Because you the one sitting over there talking about, yeah, I think I'm going to come show them, y'all. I got a bag. You do, huh? I know you do, you ugly, broke up head motherfucker. You done scammed all them people out of $10. You ugly leprechaun head motherfucker. You no one you got all them war wounds around your goddamn eyes and you cut up. I don't know why all these cuts and all this shit come from Natasha, because you always trying to steal something. They cutting you up, they throwing bricks and rocks and everything, get you bill bottles and everything. Get your nasty ass on, get your baby bell pepper built ass on, get your thieving ass away from here. You all in people's backyard looking all in trash cans and shit. I say, what? Pig feet looking for something to eat. I say, man, not miss 3,000, I wipe 3,000 with my ass. I do know it. No, you don't. You was in the backyard digging out the trash can. From my understanding. Right. And DoDo was what? In the other trash can with her head stuck in that bitch. I say, like mama, like daughter. Both of them in that motherfucker. You got a Tasmanian devil in one of them, and you got a spitting camel in the other. Both of their heads in the trash can, ass up. Goddamn heads in the trash can. I said, boy, motherfucker, come by and kick that trash can. Motherfucker walk by and kick that trash can, DoDo and motherfucker P. You know Pig ain't gonna ever got no FBI, the little black trash cans or the little green trash can. And she got a motherfucking baby ant bed head ass, got a head in the trash can. I kicked the trash can over. Pig said, hold on, that's me. I fuck around and lock that. Get your ugly, I call a goddamn motherfucking trash company. Come get this trash right here. Let me out of here, please. They gonna let you out all right. They definitely gonna let you out when we get the goddamn waste management. We gonna hurry up and drop your ass off. She gonna be on live about gotta go out of here. Yeah, she on here now, Natasha, sitting looking like the ugly broke up bubblegum head motherfucker she is. With all them teeth in her head, got all them teeth, got her teeth hurting. She having migraines every goddamn day now. It go from now to then, huh? It go in and out, in other words, y'all. Sometimes she have migraines, sometimes she have a regular headache like we do. I say, man, wow. You is some ugly, agitated, you got a head like a piece of Alka-Seltzer. But the Alka-Seltzer not gonna work for your ugly, extra agitated head ass. Shut your ass up and say your real prayer sometime. And maybe God, really touch you. Cause you be lying, you's a hypocrite. You a demon, you lie too goddamn much. And you're ugly too. Seeing your motherfucking tore breakfast jackhead ass on this hoe up here begging, and you over here got a head like a motherfucking a breakfast jack piece of the paper. Your head is the paper, not the breakfast jack. I ate the breakfast jack. I just threw your head in the goddamn trash can. Now that mean what? You ain't got no goddamn brain. You mean to tell me your head empty like this piece of paper I just chunked in the trash can? That's pitiful. I know it's true, because guess what? You sent your son with vacuum cleaning hose. What you do to your oldest son? I tripped, I know it. I know you did. I know goddamn well you did. You wonder why you steady see all them spirits walking around your house at nighttime, and you ain't never lied. No, I know I ain't lied. All them people you talking about, I don't know who that black figure is walking through my house, D. For real, for real. She seeing people, D. I swear to God. Back though, I'm gonna give you another prime example. I swear to God, bro, it was her son. That was her son, bro, in the window, bro, for Christmas, bro. On the Christmas, bro. It's like on Christmas 2 years ago, bro. He just had the tragedy. She sent him out there with her youngest brother. Got him smoked. Vacuum cleaning those up there. Want to beat on everybody, beat on women and drink and everything. Pig feet using her mouth. Got to blow in the goddamn machine to start this nigga car now. For real, for real. He kicking the door in and everything. Shut your ass up. See, I'm on live. I don't give a damn. I need something to smoke and sniff. He's stealing and pointing everything in the goddamn house. He trying to keep up narrative like he got a job, like he a goddamn security job. This man been lost his goddamn job because he back over there. The man be in Sacramento, California all the time. Pig feet dry line on here talking about, hey son, did you have a great day? Knowing this nigga, knowing he ain't in that bitch. She dry making lies up. Just be dry line of ugly, broke up ass. That's why your head agitated. Yeah, that ain't no good. She be lying and then she be talking about, we be talking about her. Now you not no good woman. That's why you got the most sharp ass shoulders. Your shit like a ramp. Your funny ramp shoulder ass. You got some shoulder. Your shit like a straight up ramp. I'm finna get on my bicycle. We finna ride your motherfucking shoulders with your ramp shoulder ass. You got a wop head and you got some wop ass shoulders. Hey, whoppy shoulders and whoppy head. You got a head like a goddamn Whopper Burger King. You ugly broke up pig. You baby head motherfucker. You, hey, half a whopper head. Whopper head. How you know, Nard? Cause you got a heavy head. Extra agitated head at that. Roll your head down a bowling pin. I strike that. You sure did. Like the bowling pin you built like. You ugly, broke up pig you. You built like a motherfucking half of a bowling pin. And not a solid one, cause you ain't striked out, then bent your ass up. That ball coming down that alley, that alley, and you getting hit. You can't take too many more licks. Your arms already broke all up. You gonna knock your goddamn your scissors out your mouth. That's your weapon. That's one up on everybody. You trying to bite on everybody. You can't do that. You looking like a Tasmanian devil by the goddamn mouth. Now, I just heard the other day you said what? You got a goddamn attitude and went to spinning in that goddamn stove like the ugly motherfucker you is. I say, what happened to me? You get an attitude. You get to spinning like a goddamn spinning top. I'm tired of this shit. What happened? I just want to take everything and tap everything. What? It's called you got to pay for what you want, man. It's called you work for what you want. You gonna go in there and tap them people's stove. You spinning like a goddamn hurricane. Mad cause you ain't got no money. Mad cause you gotta spend your last 1,200 that you get every month and put what some with it now. I know you right. Why you telling everybody my business? Cause you got a head like a honey bun and you dumb. And I can push your head and your shit like a motherfucking wrist cracker. The cheese coming out, squeezing outside that motherfucker. Like your nasty ass legs oozing out that green shit. What is that shit? I'm gonna call the health people on you, cause that's a health issue. Something wrong with you. Ain't nobody leaking on here. Why you leaking every day? You leaking like they calling you leaky. Hey, leaky, you leaking every day, all day. Man, that ain't right. Something ain't right with you. So do ding. Natasha Brown. Man, I've been on here for an hour and 24 minutes, y'all. I think I ain't gave the pig enough for the night, y'all. I'm gonna hang on out, y'all. And I think I'm gonna call it a night. I think I ain't gave the pig and that ugly camel enough for the night. And that granddaddy, let me tell you something for Natasha Brown before we leave here. Natasha Brown said to tell your ugly ass, you dry head motherfucker, you fly over here and light this barbecue pit. We over here eating this barbecue right now. Cause you got a head like a match. And you on call, right? You got a head like on call like DoDo got that air compressor on her chest. You on call. Anytime, any flash, you on call like a record truck. To ugly ass. You flying around here like Dragon Ball Z in the air and shit. What's that in there? I say, damn, I ain't know there's no motherfucking birds in there this time night. It's granddaddy. She floating around the goddamn air like the ugly pelican she look like. Ugly, dry Dracula looking like a goddamn vulture up in the sky. I say, look at this baby vulture in the goddamn sky with this dry ass wig on her head. I ain't know vultures got a wig on their head or even got hair. She up there with them long ass, wing ass goddamn arms and she flying. I say, damn, there ain't no vulture. This motherfucker got a wig on their head. Motherfucker granddad over looking like a goddamn hawk up in there with a motherfucking dry wig on her head and got a goddamn piece of a towel or a piece of what? Doo-doo goddamn string. Tied up to her goddamn head to make sure by her flying, her wig won't come off, y'all. I say, boy, that's cold. I'm too through. I'm through with that one, y'all. I said, ooh, that granddad a tough one. You sit your flying head ass down somewhere. You baby dragonfly, you. Stay your ugly ass out the Bible. God gonna strike you. He gonna strike your arms. He need to strike that hair. He strike that hair. It might do us some justice. You might fuck around, start running around doing a marathon, walking, running, doing a marathon. I thank you, thank you, Lord. Thank you for the strike. Thank you for you got all that dried hair in your head. You run around, got all that dry hair. That shit just like what, like motherfucking mildew and everything else. It just disintegrating. That shit stank. That's mildew. That's called fungus, algae. Your head is like algae. That nasty dry shit. It may be dry, but it stank. It's hard, dry, and stank. That hard, nasty. Where you ordered that wig from? What? Amazon? Was it Shein? Was it your favorite site, Temu? That's where you and Doodle and everybody else be at. That's y'all favorite. A.O. Temu. Y'all go from jewelry to anything. Whatever y'all can afford. That's why y'all Temu, the hand-me-down family. Y'all shop at the cheapest y'all site. And that's sad. You mean to tell me y'all can't go to Amazon at least? Y'all can't go to nothing else. You mean Temu. I say, damn, y'all broke, man. Stay off the goddamn. Y'all don't need no goddamn Cash App card or nothing. You mean to tell me I ain't got enough money to go to Amazon at least? And Amazon just a few dollars more than Temu. Temu, you know that shit gonna be fake. It can be the goddamn speakers or whatever. That shit gonna be hammy. That shit gonna bust. You buy an amp, that bitch might say 8,000 watts. That bitch ain't number 8 watts. You Natasha Brown say, love you, know I love y'all too. Everybody know I love y'all. Y'all my family. Yeah, yeah, them all can't push highs. They shopping all that Temu over there. They buying speakers and everything. She trying to put some beat in her car. She said, oh, I bought me a 8,000 watt amp. That motherfucker was number 8 watts. Everything in Temu is hand-me-down, like that hand-me-down ass family. They trying to get over on everybody in Temu, same shit. Just like pig, just like pig feeding them, Natasha. They trying to get over just like pig feeding them. Temu is. Everything is hand me down. You order a pair of 12s. Oh, I know these motherfuckers right. Rock Falls Gate. You think they Rock Falls Gate? It might say Rock Falls Gate when you order them. Them motherfuckers gonna say probably the 2.9 or Mr. Thon Young speakers or something. It gonna have a whole different name on that bitch. One speaker gonna be right. It may have a name. Another speaker the name gonna be scratched off that bitch. And that's what pig feeding them stay shopping at. I think that's what DoDo got them. I guess brand new clothes. Cause I know that girl don't never have nothing that fit her, and don't never have nothing clean on, and don't never have nothing really to wear. And I know that look like that she bought, cause she ain't got no money. Cause what? You already know, Streams got everything. Butter, half a buttercup head, Reese's peanut butter cup head, pig feet. She want all the credentials. She got everybody named Mama card, even old Johnny Boy. Johnny Boy grown now. Now why you still fucking with him? You mean to tell me he ain't used to you mean to tell me you think he can't pack his own shit? I guess not, cause he's laying up with DoDo. Now I thought that was your brother. I guess not. I don't know what y'all got going over. I'm gonna call the laws and report y'all. Fuck this shit, cause y'all are sick. That's not normal. If y'all fumbling with each other, I'm gonna call everybody named Mama over there and tell on y'all. I'm gonna have y'all on whatever news channel, y'all or whatever news channel y'all got in Cali. I'm gonna make sure I call the news company and tell them y'all nasty. You got individuals staying in mountains and highways and staying over there in certain mountains over there with them giants and everything. Just like that boy disappeared, seen that giant on the mountain. Pig feet ate that man. Pig feet say, nah, we gonna get him, and ate that motherfucking boy. That man been missing ever since. Let Pig feet tell you, I don't know what happened to him. Yeah, I bet you didn't. But I bet you knew who was coming up that mountain. Me and the whole SWAT. Let you tell you flew away off your goddamn camel. You and the camel, y'all flew away, huh? You ugly broke up pig, and you and that ugly dirt ass. I'm gonna cuss y'all out in the morning. I'm gonna catch y'all. Watch you ugly honey bun head motherfucker. You. Yeah, I'ma go on, y'all. I'm gonna go on, get off here, y'all. I cut up enough. I got to go on, get up off here. I did my duty like I always do. Come through, bring the good commentary like I supposed to do. I thank everybody for coming listen not to know it. I can't do it without y'all. I promise. I be losing my voice and everything. Yeah, cause Natasha said, yeah, we love your commentary. No, we know you mean well. You know I do, but Pig Feet, you know you ugly. I meant to tell you, good night, Pig Feet, you're ugly. And you still stink. Ain't no kind of laundry detergent soap, ain't no kind of bleach, ain't no kind of motherfucking any kind of powder or any stuff gonna help you. I don't know, you need to stay out them oceans and stuff too. Stop swimming in that goddamn Atlantic. They say they already seen you up there in the sky. You know, they got motherfucking shit in the sky can see you. They say that's not normal. You hitting right when you swimming fast, doing 780 like a missile. You flying, swimming that goddamn ocean like a submarine. You are not a submarine now. You may got a head like a submarine, but you can't be swimming that water like that. You hitting that U.S. Navy shit. That government, U.S. Navy government radar going out, beep, 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 beep. They say, man, what that is? You flying in the goddamn, you swimming in the water like you Superman flying in the goddamn sky. I say, that ain't nobody but goddamn baby groundhog head. Swimming damn near 70 miles an hour in the water and she on land and on water. Bad motherfucker, and can dig, and can dig. I say, you a bad tip head pig. You can dig holes, you can swim in oceans, and you can run on land. Shit, you one of a kind, Pig Feet. You ugly broke a pig. You, I'm gonna get you locked up, and you're ugly. And guess what? You gonna stay ugly. You gonna stay ugly. I'm gonna go and get off here, y'all. God bless y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm already in trouble. My wife gonna cuss me out. I know it. Guess what? I had to come bring my content, y'all. I had to come do it. I got to come. This what I do. This what I like to do. Cuss they ugly, broke up ass up out over there. Knowing they ain't got nothing, but they'll come over here and act like they got money. Why you begging then? Why y'all teeth over there ragging? Why half of them over there smush mouth? Why people be over there hiding their mouth? Why people be over there going on meet and greets and sleeping half the weekend and shit, trying to hide they smush mouths and all that there? We not doing that there, y'all. That ain't our story. We ain't gotta hide no smushes. If anything, we trying to get our stuff fixed. Prince said, good night, Nard and Chad. Go spend some time with your wife. I hope I can, if I can get in the house. That's if I can get in the house, Prince. I might be, stuck. I'm coming home. I'm about to come home, baby. I know I tripped out, but guess what? I got to bring my content. I'll take that one now. I'm taking one for the goddamn team. You gonna put me out for that there, guess what? I don't give a damn. I'm gonna do my content and bring the good content. Guess what? I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I'm just talking shit. I'm sorry. I'm coming right now. Don't listen to me, baby. I'm just talking, doing content. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go and get off here, y'all. Stop bullshitting. Good night, y'all. God bless y'all. Thank you, Prince, too. Thank you, Ain't the Prince, for, moderating for me. Thank y'all. God bless y'all.